It is Thursday, March 30th, 2017. This is John Anderson. This is my third video for 2017. I've been putting out these videos trying to talk about the backups at the pier and how they're going to be getting worse, and us drivers need to be compensated for our time in the piers. I've been talking about the mega ships. I got information about things that were upcoming. That's why I'm putting this stuff together, because us drivers are the ones that are suffering the most. Out of all this that's going on, the ship line representatives, even your dispatchers, the trucking company owners, the majority of these people are not as hardly hit as us independents are. But I was reading an article in the Virginia Pilot this morning. I've been talking about the mega ships. And here's the Costco mega ship, okay? Now, these geniuses, I'm sure they're all highly educated college graduates who have a lot of common sense. They would go ahead and make a choice and decision in picking the best port on the East Coast to send this mega ship. Now, in the Hampton Roads area, we're used to seeing 1,000 to 1,500 containers exchanged on average. And we all know what happens to us drivers when we're in the piers. We sit and wait while the cranes and the strads service the ship. They make us wait. They do it every single time. Okay, now, I would think that they would pick a port that could service the ship lines, keep the ship lines happy, take care of the containers, load the motor carriers in a timely fashion, and service the customers, keep everybody happy. But these geniuses selected Virginia International Gateway to send the first mega ship to the East Coast. What do you think that is going to do for our backups here in the Hampton Roads area? Virginia International Gateway makes us wait for hours on end when they're servicing a ship. 4 hours, 5 hours, sometimes longer. That's with a ship that has 1,000 to 1,500 containers. May 8th is when this beauty is supposed to be coming to the East Coast. And Virginia International Gateway, I'm sure, is going to set a record-breaking offload and load exchange time in servicing the motor carriers, right? I think not. I'm making a prediction that this is probably going to be one of the worst backups in port history on the East Coast for us drivers. That's why I'm putting together this meeting April 22nd. It's at the Union Workers Hall on Virginia Beach Boulevard in Norfolk. There are flyers that are going out. These videos here, you can pay attention for the updates. Drivers, we need to do something about a port surcharge for our wait times in the pier. Now, it does not matter where these backups come from. I've gotten some emails from some of you ILA people, telling me about picking on the ILA. I'm not picking on the ILA. You guys have some smart people that work at your union that came up with a great contract for you guys, but that your contract doesn't benefit us. And I'm not knocking what you are doing. I'm not saying that what is going on, I'm not saying that what you're doing is wrong, that your contract is wrong. I have some difference of opinion on how some things are done. But the truth be told, us drivers are the ones that are paying. You guys are paid on an hourly basis. You still get your yearly bonus. Us drivers don't get anything like that, and us drivers need to come together. And I'm not picking on the ILA. Don't send me any more emails talking about how I'm picking on the ILA. I'm not picking on the ILA. You guys got a great deal. Good. No problem. The port's looking out for itself. Us drivers need to look out for ourselves, and we need to come up with some solutions for our problems. That is what's going to happen on April 22nd. Now, drivers, we're going to be doing some meetings, and, we have to come up with some tentative plans to make sure we're compensated, that we can still provide for our families, that you guys that have truck payments can still pay for your trucks. You're not going to be able to go ahead and explain to the people that you've got a line of credit through that you can't make the payments this week or this month because you were held up in the pier because of a mega ship. Or, if some of you want to blame ILA, it doesn't matter what the problem is. It doesn't matter what the cause of the backups are. You need to be paid for your time in the port. It's your business. This mega ship, you know how many millions of dollars they're going to make off of these mega ships? Where is your compensation for all the money that you're going to lose from not being able to run? You local drivers aren't going to be able to do your local deliveries where you're able to do maybe 2 or 3 local runs now a day. If you're only able to get out one box and it's far too late, and on a Monday, this is what happened before with the bad backups. I'd be scheduled to make a delivery Monday morning, Virginia Beach. Couldn't get the box out. Had to be delivered on Tuesday. Now that was one local move. I made no revenue on Monday. Drivers, I'm a driver, same as you. I have experienced this. We have bills that have to be paid. We have obligations we have to meet. A port surcharge is what is needed. You drivers out there that have DEF, you need to be compensated for the added expense that you're having to operate your trucks. The rates need to go up. Port surcharge needs to be in effect for all the container ships, because when they come in, they make us wait for hours. Not 5, 10 minutes, not 30 minutes. We are talking hours. I look forward to seeing you drivers April 22nd. Please stay tuned for further updates as I get them. I'll be giving them out as quickly as I can get them. I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope everyone has a safe Thursday.